Okay, number 17. Now we're dividing two expressions here. So same thing, we're looking at parts at a time. So we're going to look at the 3 and the 6. These are just numbers. We're simplifying them like a normal fraction. We can divide both of these by 3, so we end up with a 1 on top and a 2 on the bottom. For the next part, we're going to look at the x's. Remember, with the x's, when we have two powers of the same base that we're dividing, we subtract their exponents. We take the bigger one minus the smaller one. So we want to find where the bigger one is first, and that's 5. So that's going to be on the bottom. So x is going to end up on the bottom, and our exponent is just going to be 5 minus 2. So we get x cubed. Then we want to look at the y's. The bigger y is on top, so we're going to have a y ending up on top. And we have to subtract the exponent. So 3 minus 1, we get y squared. So we can write it like this, or we don't really need the 1 on top. You can write it as y squared over 2x cubed. Let's take a look at 18. 8 over 10. So we want to look at what they have in common, what we can divide both of these by. We can divide both of those by 2. So if we divide the 8 by 2, we end up with 4. Divide the 10 by 2, we get 5 on the bottom. Then we want to look at the x's. The bigger x is on top, so that's where x is going to end up. And then we subtract. 4 minus 2, we get x squared. And then our last one, the y's. The bigger y is on the bottom, so y is going to end up on the bottom. And then we do 8 minus 2. Bigger number minus the smaller one, we get y to the 6th.